basically what I'm making today is a poached chicken salad that I'm gonna put inside of the wrap. We've got some ginger, just a nice knob of ginger. You don't have to peel them, just give it a quick slice. Really rough, straight into a pot, it goes. I've got a brown onion, not a whole one, just because I've only got one chicken breast and it's quite a large onion. So that goes straight into your pot as well. We've got some spring onion. We're gonna save the green bits for a little bit later. So about that much. We're just gonna add a tiny bit of salt into that and then wait for it to come to the boil. And then I'm gonna pop my chicken breast in. So the chicken breast has brought the temperature of the water down, so we want it to come back to the boil, and then I'm just gonna cover it and then turn the heat down for about 11 to 15 minutes. So I've got some celery here. This adds some texture and also a little bit of like freshness. Straight into a little mixing bowl it goes. Well, time to move on to the apple. We've only got one chicken breast, so I won't need much more than probably half an apple. This, again, adds a little bit of acidity and sweetness and a little bit more crunch to the dish. So I'm just gonna slice the apple quite thin and then give it a nice rough chop. Straight into the bowl with the celery. A little squeeze of lemon juice just to stop the apple from oxidizing. I've got a little bit of dill here. So give this guy a quick chop straight into the bowl as well. The spring onion greens that we saved from before, we're gonna give these guys a rough chop and they go in as well. Straight into the bowl. So celery's in the bowl, apples are in the bowl, dill's in, spring onions are in. Some of these beautiful roasted walnuts are going in. So basically we're just waiting for the chicken to finish poaching. I'm gonna shred it, throw it into the bowl and add some more ingredients in. So it's been about 13 minutes now. What I usually do is I give it a little poke with a chopstick, and if the liquid runs clear, which it has, it means the chicken is totally done. So it's time to poke him into a nice bath to stop the cooking process. I usually would put this into the ice bath for about just under a minute or so. We just want it to kind of cool down enough so that I can actually shred it and not burn myself. I'm tearing the chicken into little pieces, and then I'm gonna get a little rolling pin and actually give it a good bash before I pop it into the bowl. That kind of just helps it break apart a little bit more. So I learned this technique when I was in China, and it was a dish that was called bang bang chicken, and we all think of bang bang chicken as this fried chicken dish, but in China, in this Sichuan region, it's not fried at all. It's a poached chicken, and then they bash it out, they shred it, and then they bash it. So I really like the idea of it, so I'm kind of incorporating it here. Now it's time to get a little bit of my favorite QP mayo into there. I don't want to use too much of this today. Usually this salad is really mayo based, but I'm going to be using a little bit of the Greek yogurt to kind of make it creamy without adding all of that extra sugar. Time to start with the ingredients that are going to go into the wrap aside from this. Avocado, always needed. And we all know that I like to peel the avocado, so give that a nice peel. Quick slice, just little thin strips. Okay, so avocado slice, I'm just gonna pop it onto this little plate. I'm just gonna halve the tomato, get rid of the little core that attaches to the stem, and give him a quick slice as well, just as the same size as the avocado. I reckon half will do, and we'll save the other half for later. Got some beautiful lettuce here. I'm just gonna break it up. Don't worry about shredding it. We've got some red onion, all ready to go. Time to get assembling. Wraps are easier to wrap once you've microwaved them just for about 30 to 40 seconds. So I'm just gonna quickly do that. All right, they've had a quick blast in the microwave. Time to get assembling. So, wrap straight down. Over the top, just a piece of this beautiful lettuce, some of this red onion, and then a nice big spoonful of the chicken salad. I've got 2 of my chicken salad and activated charcoal wraps here. Really excited about them. They're looking really pretty, and 2 is probably just enough for lunch, so give this a try at home.